what I thought about what the future would be from my days at university to what it is now, I think I would have been completely wrong.
For me, the world looked healthy. We were all going to be on hovercrafts, floating around the city.
I love imagining the future with trying to help develop a common future, but at the same time, acknowledging that we don't know a lot about what's going to happen.
We can see the things we think we're going to have. A lot of it's about the timing. There'll be things that happen that we're just really not prepared for.
I certainly think that the opportunity is there to create a healthier, happier future.
Sometimes to predict the future, it's helpful to look to the past. If we look back at all of the big, really game-changing events that have happened in Sydney, usually there's a leader. I'm really interested to understand how young leaders who have an idea, how we can surround them with frameworks that will allow us to deliver on some really interesting, creative visions for Sydney.
It's not singular leadership, it's about a shift in thinking for everyone in the property industry, talking about we've already agreed in planning terms this is where we're going. Let's focus more on the long-term big picture and a bit less on the short-term immediate impacts.
Disruptors will force change. We've seen that in areas like Airbnb and Uber.
We'd perhaps be looking at creating a more risk-taking mindset.
Built environments need to respond to the people. Businesses are all about the people. Forecasts and budgets, these are lag indicators of having the right or wrong people.
So we're talking about dense living, we're talking about getting around in our cities in a much more pluralist way rather than the separation that has beset cities in the last 50 years or so.
You must be optimistic. We are in the business of designing the future. There's a great quote by Steve Jobs where he said, the best way to predict the future is to design the future. To do that, I believe we must embrace change, we must be leaders, we must help our clients look beyond their immediate goals at the bigger picture. We need to have those discussions with our clients in addition to their more immediate but realistic, shorter term aims.